Hi, this is Pete from FMI Enterprises, and today I have for you a nice 2008 Saturn Sky with naturally aspirated 2.4 liter engine. The car is an automatic. It's got chrome wheels, Victory red paint, bright red, a couple different names for this color, but it's a nice looking car, especially with this color. It really sets off the curves. And overall, it's in good shape. The paint's in nice condition. It's not perfect. It's original paint, so it's got a couple little nicks and scuffs here and there. But I mean, overall, a pretty good-looking car, in my opinion, and it drives really nice. So let's talk about the condition of the body and the paint. The body is very straight. There's nothing wrong with the body. Like I said, the paint, I believe, is all original. So with that, you have a 118,000 mile car that's 10 years old. So there's some nicks here and there in the front end on the bumper cover. You'll see some nicks if you look around, some scuffs from the parking blocks underneath the front bumper, which is not unusual. Most cars have scuffs under the front bumper, but I need to put everything out there because sometimes people don't realize that things happen like that. There's a little scuff right there, a little scratch, I should say. But other than that, it looks pretty good in the front bumper. Headlights are in good shape, no cracks in the headlights. The chrome grille in the front looks good. Headlights are not cracked. The chrome trim is good. The hood looks very nice. There's really, just a couple tiny little rock nicks. If you look closely, you can find a couple little nicks, but not very many actually. It's pretty clean. The left front fender, which actually is the hood, looks good. The side panel looks good. The door, good shape. It's a pretty straight car. I mean, I don't see any door dings on this side of the car. Nice and straight. The left rear fender looks good. There's a small light little door ding right there that could be popped out. The paint's fine. The rear bumper cover's in good shape. It had a little scratch right there, which is hard to see now. I touched it up, but there was a little scratch right there. The rear convertible top cover, tonneau cover, whatever it's called, looks good. This car came with the rear wing, which is cool, looks good. The XM satellite receiver looks nice. Tail lights are good shape, no cracks. Third brake light looks good. The emblem looks real nice. It's got current California registration until July of 2018. The lower rear valance is clean. Underneath the car, California car. It's got no rust or corrosion or anything. I've got the Carfax, which I'll show you in a second. It's clear. The right rear quarter looks good. The right door looks clean. Tiny little door ding right here, which is very, very slight, very small, but try to point out all the little stuff so there's no disappointments if somebody buys this car out of state. This side panel right here looks really good, but underneath there's a crack in it, in a part that's missing underneath. It's unfortunately GM made the, well, fortunately or unfortunately, I don't know which it is, but they made these parts out of plastic, like ABS plastic, and what happens is mechanics or people at home, I don't know, put the jack under there and think they can jack it up, and it gets cracked very easily. So that being said, you don't see anything. You can drive it around like this, no problem. But underneath, there's a little crack. Well, a pretty big crack. It's missing a little piece of the plastic. So, does it make any difference? No. But is it perfect? No. So, that being said, here we are. That's the exterior of the car. I'd probably give it about an 8 out of a 10. To be conservative on it, I don't want anybody to be disappointed. So the wheels are in nice shape all around, chrome wheels. There's no curb rash on the wheels. The brakes, everything, I had everything inspected. The brake pads up front, probably about 60%. I just put my finger on the pad, but I've had the mechanic look at the whole car. go over everything, and everything looks good. The rear pad, I can clearly see it there, is about 50%. So plenty of pad there. The front tires are just about near new. Nitto 555s up front. And these are Falcons in the rear, and they have about 30% in the rear. You can see the tread there. So there's a good amount of tread there for summer driving, I believe. And you can see the wheels over here look nice. All the tire pressure monitors are reading. They work good. So yeah, that's the exterior. The glass is in good shape. No cracks in the glass. Carfax is right here, and as you can see, it says no accidents reported to Carfax, 2 owners, and that's our car here. So no damage reports or anything. So here's the history. You can see this in the advertisement. I'll have a photo of it. Purchased here in Southern California. Couple dealer services here, but mostly it's got service from private places that serviced it, I believe, because they're not reporting to Carfax. Okay, so the convertible top is in good shape. There's no holes in the convertible top. Not really a one-handed operation. Anyway, I wanted to show the top. Looks good. No holes in it. You can see the photos I have of the convertible top. And there's the license plate frame that goes over the front. Clean in the back here. That license plate frame, it does go over the 2 little black pieces of foam padding that is right here. This is just a sticker. So that license plate cover goes in these holes right there and there, and it sits on top of those stickers. So got that. This little bat wing here has fallen off. Its rocker goes right there. This one's in good shape. You can see behind the seat here. Looks good. And the car comes with 1 key here. Lock and unlock. And we'll fire the car up. Start it up. Engine runs very well. It's the 2.4 liter engine. And as far as fun goes, this engine is just fine. I mean, I sell a lot of turbos, and I try to do as many turbos as I can. And by do, I mean buy and sell. But this car is, these are fun little cars, so it doesn't matter if you have a turbo or not. Car gets up and goes. It runs very well. It's nice and quiet. I just had the rear differential serviced on this car. And I had a mechanic go over the whole entire car and look at everything, and everything's in good shape mechanically. So there you go. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. I'm losing light here quickly, and the engine runs great. The transmission shifts well. Good brakes. What else can I say about it? Clear Carfax, clear auto check, 2-owner car, California car. Couple minor cosmetic things, but overall a nice running and driving car. So there you go. Give me a call if you have any questions. Email me if you want to see the Carfax, and be sure to put your email address in the email that you send me, so I can send it to you, or text me your email address and I can email it to you. Thank you very much. Bye bye.